Yo, what's up, guys? We are back with another episode. And this time, we're going to be talking about the Safaree and Erica Mena situation. And really, the reason why I want to highlight and focus in on this is because it shows just how much power a woman has when it comes to your career, uh, the decisions of your life, person you have kids with, and what all of that can mean for a man who's on his ascend and trying to elevate his career, or a man who's already established, right? So, yeah, I want to highlight the situation because it just shows how much an emotional woman can put you in certain situations where they want you to act out. They want you to do something that's going to ruin your whole life, ruin your career. And as a man, you got to have that stoicism and be able to be calm and handle situations and diffuse situations like that so you can keep everything under control, balanced, and checked. So let's get into it. We're going to play the video that's been going around the internet and we're going to react to it. Let's get to it.
I have to put myself first because I'm either going to end up in jail or worse because I'm dealing with someone who is just, whose anger management is just non existent. When you have children with somebody who, at the end of the day, it shouldn't even have happened because I should have just noticed certain things when it came to parenting. You know, when you're with someone for 3 years and they have a child, and you probably saw the child 3 to 4 times because the child was put off to go live with somebody else. But when you aren't with somebody and it doesn't work out, and the two of you are just like in a weird space and everything is a fight, especially in front of the kids, like I'm not gonna subject myself to that. My kids have never, ever seen me upset. My kids have never heard me yell.
You're lucky I don't call the cops on you. You're dead to me. Yeah, you are too. You're dead. You're gonna leave before me. I need you. No. You're gonna leave before I need you. Remember that. Nice slow, Linda. Yeah, go ahead. You too, bitch. Go ahead. Go ahead. Because your other two kids are gonna be miserable just like you. Oh, fuck all of y'all. Go ahead. Jerk off. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. All of y'all. All because of you. All because of you. All because of you.
I don't argue, that's just not in me. It's just done off of spite and being malicious intent on the other end. Me, I don't move like that. I don't live like that. You know, when people look at me, I don't look like I'm carrying stress. I don't look like I'm losing weight. I don't look like I'm just harboring so much hate inside me that it physically begins to show. I was filming Love and Hip Hop, Miami, and I had my kids here calling, oh, where the kids at? What are they doing? Oh, you better not be filming with the kids. Oh. First of all,
Now, okay, there's a lot to break down in that situation right there, okay? Um, First off, I want to say Safaree needs to take some accountability for this because he did choose to have kids with that woman, right? I'm gonna just say that. With that being said, Erica Mena probably feels a type of way about who he is or them not being together and so on and so forth. She actually shared a calendar about the amount of days that he had the children. All right, now as you can see here, right, according to Erica Mena, her calendar, he only had the kids maybe 16, 12 days, right? over the course of the year so far, and he wants to cut back in child support payments. And obviously that made her very upset. And this is probably where all of this is stemming from. So, to her defense, she probably has some pent up emotions and some feelings towards him that she doesn't really have an outlet for, or doesn't really know how to control. That being said, there is some accountability on Safaree's part, because the most important decision you're going to make as a man is, one, the woman you choose to spend your time with, for example, your girlfriend or your wife, and second, the woman you choose to bear your children. All right. A lot of guys just throw their seed around like it's not valuable with whoever and whomever, but that is going to be one of the most important decisions of your life as a man. Why? Because women then have the power to do shit like this and to egg you on, to berate you, and to put you in unflattering situations where you're going to be forced to do something that you necessarily don't want to do. And you, as a man, have to be the bigger person a lot of times and choose to do nothing, or choose to do the right thing, which a lot of times is just, de-escalation and submitting to the woman. A lot of times for most men, they just have to submit because they have no control over that woman. They're not in their lives anymore. So most times they just submit to whatever the woman wants. That being said, right, guys just don't make the same choices, right? Use what you see these celebrities going through. I know a lot of times this doesn't apply to the average guy, but in this situation, it does, because a lot of average men choose the wrong women to have children with, choose the wrong women to marry, and they end up in situations similar to this where they're put in unflattering situations and they feel like they're forced to do something that's out of their nature. All right. So as a man, you have to really take the time to vet your woman, see if she's the type of woman that deserves to be in your life. I say this all the time: treat yourself like a company. All right. And she's the employee. Would you hire that employee? Is that employee destined to be there for a long time, or are they going to be in and out? So take a look at it from that perspective. When you're dating, you're out there, dating multiple women. Take it from that perspective and just take your time with the vetting.
Bomboka!
And there is no audio on this clip, but as you can see here, she's just going off right now. Yeah. So yeah, I was going to show you guys that quick clip. As you can see here, Safaree was put in an unflattering situation where he really couldn't do much. He probably still cares about this woman to a certain degree, but she's just literally jumping over fences to prove her point. All right. So, but with that, shout out to Safaree, because he really did show a level of maturity and stoicism that you should take with you as a man. Where, if a woman's all up in your face, she broke into your house, or she's doing something crazy, the best you can do is just call the police, remain calm, keep your stoicism, don't lash out, and just keep going about your day, man. There's not much you could do if you already made the poor choice of having children with a woman who you know is this erratic and this overly emotional. Best thing you can do is just take it a day at a time. And when you encounter situations like this, approach it with the most stoicism you can. But anyway, guys, this is just a quick lesson for all men to take with you and to learn from. Hope you guys enjoyed the clip. If you guys liked it, subscribe, like the video, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.